Between the 8th and 13th centuries, while much of Europe was locked in the Dark Ages, the Islamic world experienced one of history's greatest intellectual flowerings. Baghdad's House of Wisdom was its center, a state-funded institution that collected, translated, and advanced knowledge from every civilization it could reach. Muhammad ibn Musa al-Khwarizmi wrote 2 books that permanently changed mathematics. The first introduced Indian numerals to the Islamic world. The second, Al-Kitab al-Muqtasar fi Hizb al-Jabr wal-Muqabala, gave the world algebra. The word algebra comes from Algebra in its title. The Islamic Golden Age was the greatest translation project in history. Scholars at the House of Wisdom translated Euclid, Archimedes, Ptolemy, Aristotle, and Indian mathematical texts into Arabic, then extended them. They did not merely preserve ancient knowledge. They built on it. Al-Khwarizmi's algebra unified Greek geometric methods with Indian arithmetic into a single systematic framework for solving equations. He described 2 fundamental operations, algebra, restoring subtracted terms, and al-Muqabala, balancing equations. Every algebra student today uses his methods, usually unaware of their origin. Al-Battani refined Ptolemy's astronomical measurements with extraordinary precision, recalculating the length of the solar year, measuring the precession of equinoxes, and calculating the inclination of Earth's axis. His values were so accurate that Copernicus cited his work 6 centuries later. Omar Khayyam, better known in the West as a poet, was one of the greatest mathematicians of his era. He developed a systematic geometric method for solving cubic equations, classified all types of cubics, and proposed a calendar more accurate than the Gregorian calendar we still use today. Al-Biruni calculated the Earth's circumference using a method of stunning elegance, measuring the angle to the horizon from a known mountain height, requiring only trigonometry and a single measurement. His result was within 1% of the true value. He completed the calculation in a few hours, alone. Ibn al-Haytham's Book of Optics, written around 1011 AD, established the modern understanding of how vision works. Light travels from objects to the eye, not from the eye to objects. He invented the camera obscura. His experimental method, hypothesis, controlled experiment, conclusion, was the scientific method, 6 centuries before Bacon. The Islamic Golden Age ended with the Mongol destruction of Baghdad in 1258, the greatest single act of intellectual destruction since Alexandria. But the knowledge had already spread westward. European scholars in Spain and Sicily had been translating Arabic texts for 2 centuries. Gerard of Cremona alone translated 87 works from Arabic into Latin in 12th century Toledo, including Euclid's Elements, Ptolemy's Almagest, Avicenna's Canon of Medicine, and Al-Khwarizmi's Algebra. This translation movement was the intellectual foundation of the European Renaissance. Islamic mathematicians also developed geometric art to extraordinary sophistication. The complex tile work of mosques, featuring perfect tessellations, 5-fold symmetry, and quasi-crystalline patterns, encoded mathematical structures that Western mathematicians would not formally describe until the 20th century. Al-Khwarizmi named the discipline, established the methods, and created the vocabulary. Every time a student solves for x, factors a polynomial, or completes the square, they are following procedures codified in 9th century Baghdad. Modern algebra is Islamic Golden Age mathematics, translated and extended. From the caliphs of Baghdad funding the greatest translation project in history, to Al-Khwarizmi unifying arithmetic and geometry into algebra, to Omar Khayyam solving cubics with geometry, to Ibn al-Haytham inventing experimental science, to Gerard of Cremona carrying it all back to Europe, to the Renaissance that those translations made possible. The Islamic Golden Age was the bridge between ancient and modern knowledge. I am Takku. The Islamic Golden Age transformed mathematics into a bridge between civilizations. Numbers became the language of progress itself. Without these scholars, our modern world would be unrecognizable. Until we meet again, keep counting the ways knowledge shapes our destiny.